Panama City Beach.
Hey, will you put lotion on my bag?
Put lotion on you. Uh-huh.
Lots of it.
What a big old building.
I think you put what?
There. Where are we at?
Did you put lotion on me?
Well, where are we at?
Panama City Beach.
Okay.
Come on.
Second. Ocean. Pineapple wheelies. Pool. Yeah, hit the camera. About time. There's your balloon you can hit them with. You can hit her with a balloon. Shit, them things won't break. Sound too soft. Rough. I know it's rough.
Granny's got sand on her cheeks.
Look, you got boat crack already.
He's gonna have sand in his butt crack in a minute. You gonna bury Granny's feet?
one of these when I was a kid. Camera, I did.
I didn't have one of my. I borrowed one. It's on my ring.
We had some stuff, but
I would take a lot of pictures with the regular camera. I got one that needs to be battered.
got them pretty cheap now. They're about, you can get a good about $300. I'd use the heck out of this one. Look at all the paint darts sitting off of it and everything. Get 8mm. Cody. Had that big orange John's got been all over.
Mm-hmm.
Two-wheel drive.
Well, it's actually one-wheel drive.
Yeah. Gas it, Chuck.
Come on, Abby. Abby, not that way.
That ain't in the same boat yet.
I thought I was starting off the way.
Stand there.
He said, I know it's mine, though, one of our trucks, so ain't no problem.
Abby. I'm going back up there at that rock.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm tired of staying down here. Oh, that ain't fun. That's fun.
Our first vehicle, limited big class, is J.R. Hall and vehicle number 1. Clear the course. Vehicle is going to be starting. first vehicle is on course. This is J.R. Hall in a limited big class. As you can tell, they make a loop this year. Please, all spectators, stay clear of the course. Do not help the vehicle if it does get stuck. Be wary of rocks and dust and dirt, of course, and accidents or whatever else may come out. Please do. First vehicle on course is J.R. Hall in the limited big class. And it is a tradition, if you want to yell and scream a little bit, vehicles are coming past you. Give the drivers a little bit more encouragement. J.R. Hall starting to come on down. You know, Mr. Gravity going to start pulling him downhill. And yes, the finish line is starting to clear away a little bit, just in case. And J.R. coming on downhill. And we'll get a time on him as soon as he crosses the light. I think he's going to finish here, and we'll get you a time momentarily. All right, we got a time. And this is total number of seconds, 141 point. All right, vehicle number 9, Jay Roberts starts the run. All spectators need to be clear of the course as Jay is going on up to the midpoint of the track. And getting turned around a little bit. Now Jay's going to need a little bit of encouragement, guys. Come on, let's hear some yelling and screaming. He's doing a good job trying to get out of this bad area. Around in the right direction. Jay Roberts to make the turn. He's made it. He's coming downhill. All spectators need to be clear of the course. It's going to be interesting downhill. Mr. Gravity helping him out. And he crosses the line with a 123. All right, in the limited big, vehicle number 7 is Adam Clark, our third vehicle out on course. coming over to the area that has been a little bit of a problem for all drivers so far. See if he can get this straightened up. But he's back going again. This is vehicle number 7, Adam Clark, limited big. And here comes Adam through the finish. Just about to make it, and it looks like he's got a wheel that has popped off the rim, but he's still able to keep steering just a little bit further. And he's about to cut just a little closer. He's almost there. He's got a problem with this right front, and he's through the line. All right, Adam Clark with a 176.
Adam Clark.
.318.
Alan Clark.
176.318.
It's Alan Clark.
That is total number of seconds from timing, and he's heading on through the timing lights. All spectators, please stay clear of the course. And if a vehicle comes into your area, please watch out for rocks and other pieces of metal or anything else. Please stay clear. This is an announcement for the driver of vehicle 9. Your vehicle is blocking the road up to the start line. The driver of vehicle 9, please move your vehicle. Jay Roberts, already gone up the hill. Jay Roberts, we need you to move your vehicle. All right, vehicle number 16, Ron Osborne in Unlimited, is getting to one of the areas that is giving the competitors trouble. He's about to clear one of the worst areas. This is an unlimited machine.
Staying in it.
Osborne will have Mr. Bradley helping him out now, coming down for the finish. All right. Vehicle number 16 in Unlimited, LeBron Osborne, about to come through the finish line. Almost there, and the time for LeBron Osborne, 190.586, 190. All right, Colby Cantrell in Limited Big, vehicle number 18. Getting one of the hard to get through areas of the course.
Right there, straight, George.
All right. Colby Cantrell trying to get his number 18 vehicle, trying to get it through this rough portion just before he hit midway. And looks like he's going to look at a different angle. He's backing up a little bit. Competitors need to be wary of the orange tape, because if the vehicle crosses that or touches that, they get the red flag. And we're hearing that is Michael Adams. All right, Michael Adams getting through the box of doom, so to speak. All right, he's made the turn, and he is going to start coming back downhill. This is vehicle number 8 in Unlimited, Michael Adams. Vehicle all over the place, and he should be through the lights. And your new FTD of today, so far, Michael Adams with a 112.331. That is your new FTD. Michael, here's the start gun. John Richardson heading up the course, heading to the rocks and dunes, so to speak, is kind of up there in the middle portion of the course. Looks like he's taking a little side route over here to the left. I'd like to remind all spectators, stay off of the course if the vehicle has any problems. The people in the orange vests will be taking care of that. You do not help competitors. The first of the vehicle going over the left on John Richardson. So we will be putting the DNF on timing the scoring. He is attacking the course early on and heading to the Drops of Doom. Looking pretty fast the first portion of this course. Gotten around midway and is pointing the vehicle downhill. Finish. Gives some may see some more. He is coming down quite quickly. We'll be getting you a time as soon as he crosses the lights. Adam Carter, number 3, has just taken top time of the day with an 81.834. He is cut, and here we go for his start. All right, Keith Bailey out on course. This is an unlimited vehicle. And he is jumping around. Spectators have been a little bit quiet lately. A little bit of yelling, giving these drivers some encouragement. You just saw just a few moments ago, Carter. As the drivers are getting bolder and bolder. We'll play on words, but anyway, we're going to be getting faster and faster as they learn this course. I'd like to remind all spectators, if you do not have an orange armband on, you don't need to be on the course. Pink, sorry about that. Orange has to be on the outside, sorry. Pink, you have a pink. If you see people walking through the course They are only to have a pink armband. There are some camera people that are working on today's CD. Spectators, please stay off the course. It is set up for your safety. And here comes Keith Bailey. Keith Bailey will cut across the lights with a 106.259. 106. Scott is running in limited big. And he is coming up toward the area that has been giving some of the drivers some problems. This is the midway portion of going uphill. Trying to negotiate this middle portion is having a little bit of trouble because he's going to look at a little high center. I think he'll come back down and try a different route. Spectators, it's time for another raffle drawing. If you bought one of the raffle tickets, pull out your blue ticket. This will be for an Edelbrock bag. Ticket number 785-4181. 785-4181 is the winning raffle ticket number. Take your winning ticket, take it back down to the vendor area where the raffle tickets are sold to pick up your Edelbrock bag. Hopefully we'll see Scott make his turn here and start coming back downhill. All right, gravity taking over. Here comes the orange seat, or the green CJ. Scott Lang. And we'll get you a time momentarily. Right after he gets across the lights, we'll give you the official time. And there we go. All right, Scott Lang with 185.30. Course, vehicle number 19. And that is a Jeep in the unlimited class. And he is heading up toward the area that has given the most problems to all the drivers today. Kind of the rocks of doom. Spectators have been a little bit quiet here lately. Give these drivers some encouragement as they come around your area. Somebody could make some good money selling Tylenol or ibuprofen or some of those things today to these drivers. I'd like to remind all spectators, if you have the orange armband on, you need to stay off the course. There are some people with pink armbands you may see walking the course. They are spotters and workers. And you see the orange vest. They're the only people to be inside the course. A especially in the start-finish area, so you don't trip the timing lights. Plus, this is for your safety to stay off the course. If a vehicle comes in your area, please be mindful. They could spray rocks. All right, he's made the turn. This is vehicle number 19, Matt Overton, as gravity starts taking over and helping out Matt come downhill. Can we hear a little bit of yelling? Just a little? Okay, all right. All right, negotiating, coming down through these boulders here at the finish. We'll get you a time as soon as he crosses vehicle number 19 again, Matt Overton, and he crosses the lights. Matt has a 133.707, 133. Trying to get over the rock here, right here by the start line. There she goes. Trying to get some traction here.
Oh, no hood. Looks a little different.
All right, a little adjustment to Miranda's vehicle. And if you notice, this isn't an all-guy event. So you gals got somebody you could be cheering for as she's starting to work into the rocks of doom, so to speak, there in the middle. Miranda McClendon getting into the worst area of the course. As her spotter is trying to guide her through this treacherous area. Stuck right now, going to try a little different angle. Go, 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 go. Miranda about halfway mark. Well, we got a minute, top time of the day. Next car number 3, Adam Carter, 81.834. Top line. And Limited Big, J.R. Hall. Class B, 141.122, 141.122. That is total number of seconds. So that's Carter. Dividing by 60. Daryl Jones, you need to move your vehicle. It is blocking traffic. Daryl Jones. All right, Miranda waiting for her to make the turn. Back downhill. All right, Miranda's getting real close to the 5-minute total time. Chill. Okay, we are hearing now 7 minutes, okay? All right. Not hearing or seeing anything right now on Miranda. She had made it to the halfway point. All right, she's making the turn. Before the 7-minute warning comes up. Give her some encouragement. She is about to finish up. She's not too far away from the finish. Miranda Oden trying to get her vehicle. Oh, that's not Miranda Oden. That's Miranda McClendon. Sorry about that. All right, here she comes. She's about to cross the light. And she finishes. All right. Miranda with a 3:52.979. Goal number 21, Josh Blevins. He is in Unlimited in the Rubicon Jeep. Got off to a good start and is heading toward the rocks of doom, so to speak, in the middle portion. All right, we are getting a call in on vehicle 21. Will be recorded with the DNF. A DNF due to not going on the correct side of the pylon up toward the top. This is your Class A, and he will be heading toward the left side of the course once he gets past the start line area. Class A. Your top time of the day is still Adam Carter with an 81.834. Your limited big top time of the day, this is first in class, so to speak, for limited big, 141.122 put in by J.R. Hall. You have a Class A vehicle heading up on course as we speak. That is Greg Tumlin in vehicle number 12. All right, Greg Tumlin made the turn, and Gravity's going to be helping out this Class A vehicle. This is one of the first of the Class A vehicles that is so far looking like going to have a good time. Give him some encouragement as he goes past your area. A little yelling and screaming doesn't hurt anybody. Okay, Greg has got a door open. And getting so close to the finish, he is stopped on course. Here comes Greg Tumlin in the Jeep, and the door flew back open. Okay. And Greg's time, 194.410, 190 start, forward and heading up toward, well, coming back down a little bit. Now he's getting going. Limited big. All right, Gary Smith trying to get to the mid portion, getting into the worst area. He's going to try a little different run here. He's backed up a little bit. Pretty good. All right, Gary Smith, that on course. I'd like to remind you of our sponsors of today's event. Rocket City Off-Road. Off-Road Connection out of Carbondale, Alabama. Custom Tinting and Off-Road out of Columbia, Tennessee. Extreme Rock Rigs out of Huntsville. And we'll be getting you a time here on Gary Smith. He will be coming through the lights here momentarily, and he's done. And he has a very respectable 131.199, 131. Trying to come back and get a little better line.
Broke.
All right. Kind of a short run, and he is done. This vehicle run last year's event winner. He has got to get better than an 81.834 if he's going to take the lead. A very quick run put on earlier by Adam Carter. And he's getting to the worst area pretty quick. Having a little bit of trouble with it. I'd like to remind competitors, if you haven't made your run yet, you may want to get in your vehicle. Get up to the line. Johnson a little bit.
If I can hit my rock.
He's got to get a move on. He's already in the 60-second range.
Now you done messed up.
All right, he is almost midway through the course. James Johnson making the turn. He's going to start having gravity take over. Watching that here's the finish. All right, James Johnson, we'll be getting you a time on it very soon. All right. Last year's winner has a 118.259. And here a little metal to rock contact. But he's getting off to a great start. Give these drivers encouragement, people. This is a really gut-busting course. And we're seeing the dirt flying from this vehicle, trying to get up into the mid portion of the track.
It's rattling.
All right, Todd Kluger. This is in your B class, limited big class.
Got broken in.
And he's having some problems right here. That's been giving everybody problems right here in the middle. Rocks of doom. And we heard that there is a mechanical failure on vehicle 23, so that'll do it. A limited small class, he'll be taking a little different corner course work. Gonna be heading toward the left side of the course. This is a Jeep just looking like you see every day on the interstate. Gonna be trying to tackle this course on the left-hand side. This is your limited small class. Vehicle 24 is Tommy Stanfield. And those people on the left side, of course, yelling. We're hearing a little bit of yelling and screaming up there. All right, Tommy Stanfield and vehicle number 24. Waiting for him to make the turn. He's going to start letting gravity take over. Pretty good through that portion. They will find out that the rocks are just as hard down here at the finish as well as at the start. Tommy Stanfield almost about to get to the finish line, almost there. This is in your limited A class, and he has crossed the lights with a 192.080, 192.080 and on your unofficial time, the start line of the rock crawl, limited B class. And he shook that tree a little bit, no worse from where. But we've heard a broken drive shaft. So the tree won that battle. Getting over the first portions here of the course very quickly. Is getting up already to the hard to handle rocks of Get turned around just a little bit. And still there. Oh, okay, all right. Let's get all four up. Here's a few picture taking opportunities there.
tire.
Shane Hansen, vehicle 17. Nice hit there. All right, we got he has made it through the timing lights with a time of 1:16.8. We've been mentioning there is a raffle drawing. You can buy your raffle tickets down here in the vendor area. We've got some good prizes. We've got everything from swag and stickers by Spider Tracks. Rock has some hats. B-Stop has a gizzard certificate for a bikini top, and that's for a Jeep. And also Hooters. $50 gift certificate. And Rocket City Off-Road has put a warm winch up the raffle. Last raffle tickets have a chance to win your prize. Today's competition, he was trying to get down to the bottom of the hill before the 7-minute limit is up. Give him a little encouragement as he's got not too much more time left here, but he's trying to come down, let gravity help him get through the finish. He's got about 40 seconds left. All right. Come on, you're almost there, And he has made it. And he is under the limit. He made it in 4:07.6.
Really, unless you got a great spotter.
I think rougher going
These
down.
vehicles are usually a little bit more lightweight,
I guess
though they do not have the tire
they kind of know what's out
size.
Must be times there, probably. Over here, grenaded every drivetrain.
anything else that may get picked up. Get safely back home today. We are hearing maybe some mechanical difficulties. Seems to be still running. We'll hear definitely what the problem is in just a little bit. Bob Stewart, vehicle 27, we're hearing some reports of possible mechanical difficulties.
Oh, he's moving.
Bob trying to beat the fourth up to 400 seconds, so he's only got 20 seconds remaining. Here he's had some mechanical difficulties, and that is going to make life hard trying to get through this course. We're down to the last 5 seconds of this run.
Showman!
Limited stall, booking across that middle portion pretty good. Very close to beating that time. This could be your leader. He's got to finish up though. Getting close. All right, your new leader in limited small, Class A with a 150.121 is Wes Klein. Klein. V8 powered Camaros, Mustangs, so on and so forth. They'll be trying to get to the top of the mountain at Crow Mountain, right outside of Scottsboro. So if you're over in Scottsboro area off of Highway 33, it runs just outside of Hollywood, Crow Mountain. Come and see us. This is unlimited class. We're back in action with the big boys. Heading up at the Rocket City Rock Crawler event. Paul having a little bit of trouble. I hear silence right now. And vehicle 30 having some problems. We're seeming to get into some rash of... Oh, there we go. The problem was, but... unlimited class, Class C, Paul Beatty. Trying to get through the middle portion. All right, Paul Beatty looks like he's making it, just about to make the turn downhill where gravity will take over. He's done that. And he's starting to rock crawl back downhill. Paul Bate in vehicle 30, about to hit the finish lights. He's got a few rocks he's got to hit first, but he's about to come across the lights. We'll get you a time once he makes it. 2:28. Michael in vehicle 26. Take a picture of this nice purple bodywork before it gets a little adjusted on up the course. Very nice paint job, purple and fluorescent yellow, unlimited class. On course. That was why he had a little bit of a slower run, but it's pretty good to get that fixed and get back running again. Brian Cole already made the turn. He is coming downhill. And we'll get you a time momentarily once he crosses the lights. He is in the unlimited class. Apparently, we've been told it has a flat right front tire. Still negotiating the course, though. And he is about to trip the lights with a 123.1 unlimited, hitting the start light. Got to get this vehicle cleared off the course as well. We've got one on course. Brian Cole with a 123.179 was your last vehicle through. Donald Hayden trying to negotiate the worst portion of the course right here, kind of the rocks of doom. A lot of people have had trouble through this area. And he is back down the hill a little bit, trying a different line through those rocks.
does it right here.
All right, here comes Darryl. He's in the unlimited class, and he stops the light with a 96.125. 96.125. Scott's running unlimited as well, so you can look for him to go on the right side of the course. Excellent job there. All right, here comes Scott. All right, Scott stopped the lights at a 141.192. Scott's in the limited big class. Sorry, that's Larry. Larry's in the limited big class.
broke.
And it's beginning to look like we just got front wheel drive on this vehicle. Not seeing a whole lot of spin down the rear yet. Nice looking paint job on this vehicle in the unlimited class. I don't think we saw him run before. He may have. Mike George out on course in vehicle number 5, unlimited. Taking opportunities with this run. Dust signals are looking like Mike is about halfway through the course and they're getting a tough portion right now. Okay. Okay, we'd like to make an announcement. All drivers need to get back to your vehicle. We are starting the second runs, and you're going to lose your place in line unless you're ready to go. So please head on back to your vehicle and move on up to the start. And we're starting to see Mike George, who has made the turn, coming downhill now. We'll get you a time as soon as he gets done. Spectators, also pull out your blue tickets. We're going to be making a raffle ticket, part of the raffle ticket drawing. Get your blue tickets ready. We'll finish up with the time on this vehicle. Mike George crosses the lights with a 155.99.
God, look at that.
Yes, sir. Good line. Huh? Show us a good line. I don't know one, Bubba.
ding, ding.
We need to get the vehicle out of the finish line area, please.
Time, I think.
He didn't go where he said he was gonna go. Oh yeah! Hey! Woo-wee! Oh my! Look at that jumping thing over here.
Let's get woke back up.
Yeah!
All right, Jay Roberts heading to the top. He's in the unlimited class. We saw a tree move a little bit. These guys are going at it here. We are hearing some moga. And the largest response from the crowd today. That's Jay Roberts. We can't see what he's doing out there, but he must be doing something. Dust all up in the air. Got a big run that they got to put in here to catch up to the leader. Adam Carter still in the lead. Getting over the worst part pretty good here. Michael Adams giving it his best. Give him a yell or something. Come on, people. These guys are trying to put in some runs to catch up. Two vehicles go back up and running. And you lose your place in line. Let's get them up. All right. Already made the turn. Coming back downhill. Michael Adams. These guys are giving it some shots here to try to catch the top of the day. All right, great start by Brian, but having a little trouble right in this area. And this is what's been small vehicles. And he just did a 180 basically in the air. To your vehicles, you want to make some runs, we're getting ready to post some of the updated. So they'll need to push that back over. He will be charged with a DNF. Nice try at that run, though. We're going to get some big uns and put it back over on its. Be a little bit of mosquito smoke come out. nice picture opportunity there. Okay, we saw that one go up in the air out of the dust, so he's still going, yeah. Here's some numbers. DVD. 784-691. 4691. Second number. Well, that's another good reason to order up a DVD. We couldn't see what was going on down here, but they certainly could see it up there. So Octane Media, go down and check them out, get a DVD order.
Put it in gear! Put it in gear!
All right, we're back to the blue tickets. Last four numbers on the blue ticket. 4691 for the DVD. And for a hat, your last four digits, 4006. 4006 for a hat. Claim your prize either by going to, well, right now they're working, the orange vested workers. They'll radio it in or come back down to the raffle ticket selling area. Red is trying to improve on a 221.514. And she is running in Class B or Limited Big. She is getting into that area that seems to swallow up most of the vehicles here today.
Come on, buddy. Back up. Where's your left? Come on. All right. Back up. Get back over to your right.
On the same spot. There's the lower control arm. Yep.
tires and the Allied V-Lock wheels. I've got a second place in the series for XRRA last year. The pit of doom is holding on to him right now. Busting a gut. All right, Adam Carter with a 100. Any more drivers? Any more drivers? All right, drivers, if you want to make a run, you need to get in line. If you want to make a run, I know you're on. Any driver, hop on your vehicle and get on up in line. Last 4 digits. 9167. Blue ticket number 9167. Get with either a ordered domestic work radio or claim your prize at the raffle ticket counter. You have 5 more minutes. Attacking the course early on. Latest blue ticket, raffle ticket number 4341. 4341, latest raffle ticket number. Claim your prize at the raffle ticket area or the blue vested or orange vested workers. Nice opportunity there. Call. And probably kind of feeling some pain. But hey, give them a round of applause when we have a trophy presentation. Building these vehicles, spending money, put on a good show. Hey, we got a DVD coming out for today's event. You need your pre-order.
They are like
down in the vendor area. And the DVD pre-orders are being taken up by Octane Media. Check it out. Lots of great action in today's event. Get
Well,
you
hey,
a
just mess around
pre-order
too much.
for this year's 2008 King of the Hill.
Okay, it's a little wasp and a big spider. That's something. And this is going upside a wall.